And welcome to Just Ask Jay on Facebook. And I'm so happy to be here. Hi, everybody, and how's it going out there? I'm so excited because tonight is an open forum. And I had a wonderful guest, but unfortunately, Laura had some technical difficulties. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to open up to everybody. So the link is pinned right underneath this video. And if you wanted to come and join me, you can do that. I'm not going to be able to pick everybody because sometimes it gets pretty heavy back there. But if you want to join me, you must have a Chrome browser and a headset or some earbuds. And if you don't have that, don't bother. Okay. So just to let you know, because I won't be able to hear you and I won't be able to talk to you, so it's no good. But welcome everybody here. I'm so excited to be here. Guys, hi, how you doing? Hi, Julie. Hi, Rita. Rita's all the way from freaking Ohio. Oh my God. What's the weather like there, Rita? I can just imagine how warm it is because we've been having a lot of warm weather, you know. Hi there from Florida. Oops, Janessa, I picked the wrong person, but I wanted to say hi to Michelle from Florida, and of course, Janessa as well. Very nice to see you here, guys. And from Surrey, oh my God, Lona, that's like the other end of Canada, but it's just beautiful out there. And you know what? It's just so nice to see everybody. Hi, Jen. How you doing? And guys, if you're coming on, please share the living bejesus out of this post because I'm going to tell you, I am picking people to read for, and I'm just opening it up to everybody. So it's what you see is what you get. So if you do want to come on, there is a link. You have to be in a Chrome browser and you have to have a headset or some earbuds. Otherwise, no can do. You know what I'm talking about. So guys, I didn't bring my cards up from downstairs. So I won't be able to do cards, but I'm certainly able to give you messages because I don't really need cards to be able to talk to you. So really nice to see you. Allison, so nice. But oh my goodness, Sandra, killed the liver cancer but lost my hair. Well, at least you're okay, Sandra. And you know, it doesn't matter. I lost a lot of hair lately too, but you know what? As you get older, you just trim it all. And besides, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's what's inside that counts. So everybody give her a big hug because the thing is, it's very, very difficult to go through something like that. Hi, Christine. And Rita, it's 80, humid, overcast. Yeah, here too. You know, we've been having a lot of humidity, a lot of heat warnings, that kind of thing. And it was so sad to read that I think it was in Japan they were having tremendous heat problems there, and over 80 people that died as a result. And it just broke my heart. But I mean, everything's breaking my heart lately. I can't freaking believe the shootings out there and everything going on. Guys, we've got to be good to each other. So hi, Diane from Timmins, Ontario. Yes, Debbie, I do sense sadness in people. The thing is, we're all able to do stuff like that. But it is said that people can sense energy up to 60 feet away. So if you're in a room with someone like just really sad, you're able to pick up that vibe. You're catching the wave, you know. But I do. I feel that from people. I feel their pain, physical pain. When I'm beside somebody, I start to get some difficulties around that. And, you know, and then move on from there. Hi, you know, Fiona. It's freezing. Oh my goodness. And it's our birthday. Happy birthday, twin bro. Oh, ever nice. Happy birthday, Fiona, all the way from Australia. And it's winter there. So of course it's freezing, but you know what? It's really, really warm here. And for us to have the air conditioning on, oh my God, like usually you just open up the windows and it's really nice, especially at this time of day. I think you're about 8:30 in the morning tomorrow already. So we're still Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, you know. Hi, Donna, all the way from Elliott Lake. It's just nice to see everybody. And London, Ontario, there's Kathleen talking to someone. It's just really nice to see you guys. So guys, you know, please, if you want to be a guest here tonight, I'm just opening the door to everybody. So if you have a Chrome browser, if you have a headset and you're not too chicken, you want to ask me a question, come and join me. Just ask Jay, right? So here we go. So I am going to I'm going to go answer some questions. But guys, you know what? I was feeling something a little while ago about a Lorraine. And so I don't know if there's any Lorraines here because I haven't seen any yet. But Lorraine, it could also be L-I. So Lise, Lorraine, Lucy, Lucille. There's a lot of L and I names. Okay, it could even be Elizabeth, L-I. But I had a strong feeling, and I was feeling November 4th. And I think that's a date of passing for someone. So guys, if there's an L name, L-I, close to you and a November 4th passing, I need to know. And so for me, there's definitely a lung problem around that, or difficulties breathing before passing, which is not uncommon, but I think there's a lung problem with this, or a lung disease that follows this person. But they talk about November 4th. So if there's anyone out there connected to November 4th, and I would say someone really close, Lorraine, Lise, Lucie, Lucille, L-I in the name, definitely female that they're talking about. Now the L can still be here. I'm talking about Lorraine. Is Lorraine here? Is Lucy here? Is Lucille here? That kind of thing. But November 4th, and this November 4th, definitely a passing. It's not a birthday. It's not an anniversary. It's a passing, November 4th, and definitely lung related end of death situation. So definitely something to do with that. So if there's anyone there, could you please point it out? Write to me in caps. I'd be so happy to talk to you guys. So guys, I'm going to go and start taking some questions. So please share this. I'd be so freaking happy if you shared this. And let me see. I'm going to just go grab someone. Okay, Jessica, I know November 4th is your birthday, but I need some person that's died on November 4th, and it's got to be with an L-I, first name female. So just to let you know, and actually I can write that down, L-I female, November 4th, passing, connected, okay, and lungs. So let me show that. So L-I in the first name, Lucy, Lucille, Lorraine, Elizabeth, L-I, okay, November 4th, passing, so, and definitely lung-related problems. So just to let you know, if you have anyone like that around, let me know, because I need to talk to that person. But anyways, so I'm going to leave that up on the screen for a second till I go get somebody. So here we go. Okay, so Lori Lynn Chevrolet. Hi, Jay. Wondering if mom has any messages for me. Lori, right away, I see the number 12. 12 for me is either January 2nd to the 20th, okay, or October 2nd to the 20th, or December or March, or 3, 12, 21, or 30. So right away, Lori Lynn Chevrolet, I see that. So for me, 12s are also 3s, but it can be January 2nd, January 20th, or January 2nd to the 20th, or October 2nd, October 20th, or October 2nd to the 20th. And 1, 2 for me is either December or March, third month, or 3, 12, 21, 30. So Lori Lynn Chevret, I need you to type in big capital letters for me if you can, but could you please tell me if you have any connections to that for birthdays, for anniversaries, or for passings connected close to you? Not your next door neighbor you haven't seen for 20 years. It would be someone connected close to you. So Lori Lynn Chevret, I'm going to go look for you. So if you could tell me birthdays, anniversaries, or passings, okay? And let me see. So if you don't have a Chrome browser, I can't see you in the back room. Kim just joined us, but Kim, I don't see your video at all. So sign out and sign back in. So, okay, hang on, Lori Lynn. My mom passed away on January, and Tracy, I only want Lori Lynn to write in big letters just for now, sweetie. So is there something to do with that, Lori? You need to make sure it's November 4th, honey. Okay, so I am going to go look for you. So your mother passed away on January what, honey? Where did she go? I'm looking for you. 13th. Perfect. So 1, 2, January 2nd to the 20th, or January 2nd and 20th, or October 2nd to the 20th. So Lori, I kept on seeing the number 12 around you, so that's your mom, okay? So I would think that your mom's with you. She's not alone. Your mom's definitely with 3 other spirits. There's also a very large dog coming through. God knows whose it is, but there's a large dog coming in with these 3 other people. I don't know if you had someone like Leo or Leonard or someone born in August or died in August, but they also make me feel there's a connection to that. And I get the feeling that there's been some issues around that, or some difficulties around somebody that has either, that connection to August, but they make me feel difficulties. And your birthday's in December. I understand that. It can also be connected to that. But 1, 2, for me is December or March, or 3, 12, 21, or 30, or it's January 2nd to January 20th, or October 2nd to the 20th. So if that's the case, Lori Lynn, you'd have the same, how would I say it, life plan as your mom. Okay, so just to let you know that. But your mom definitely is with 3 other spirits, very, very happy. One seems a little bit young, to be very honest, younger male that died. So I don't know who that would be for her, but I get a really good feeling around her. I don't know if somebody's allergic to like milk or cheese or something, or has problems with dairy, but just to watch around that, Lori Lynn. And I don't know why they're mentioning that, but they are mentioning something to do with that. Dairy or milk maybe, or something to do with that. But anyways, I want to thank you so much for coming on. Your mom's always with you, honey. When you talk to her, she definitely hears you. I'm so sorry that she had to go, but she just makes me feel it was time for her. And sometimes we can't help that. Sometimes we have to go when we don't even expect to go, but she doesn't remember dying at all. So she's fairly happy about that. So I'm really happy about that too. But thank you so much. Oh, your son's been having issues with dairy? Yeah, because your mom's been around and she makes me feel there's something wrong with milk or dairy or allergies or something to do with that. So I totally understand, Lori, but your mom's around you quite a bit. She's really happy. And I don't know what the August reference is, or Leo or Leonard, or just August, but there's something to do with that around you. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, sweetie, just to let you know that they're always with you, and you worry way too much. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Good things are going to happen to you, sweetheart. You need to believe that. But anyways, I'm so happy that people are asking me questions. And guys, all you have to do is share this post and show me some love. That's all I want. And then I'm giving back. So you're welcome, Lori Lynn Chevret. You're welcome, sweetheart. And I'm just so glad. Let me see. Oh, there you go. So Emily, how are you doing? Emily, right away. The minute you ask that, I get immediately the number 5, or May, or the 5th, or the 14th, or the 23rd. Now, if you don't have May for birthdays, anniversaries, or passings around you, or 5, or 14, or 23, and I just need to know that, sweetheart. Emily Ogilvy, all the way from the UK, girlfriend. I'm so happy. But could you tell me if there's May around you, or the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd of any month? And if you could write in big capital letters, Emily, so I could see your comment as it's going by. And guys, thank you so much for sharing. And for those of you who don't know me, you're joining me here live in Sudbury, Ontario. I'm way up north, but the bugs are bigger than I am. And I'm so happy to be doing this. But I'm a psychic medium from Northern Ontario who absolutely loves reading for everybody. And I have messages to give everyone. So I just need to know, my beautiful lady from the UK, Emily, is there May or 5 or 14 or 23 around you? Just need to know. Kim, I can see you. Yay. So stay there, honey. I'm going to come and get you in a second. So Emily, I don't know if you're hearing me, sweetheart, but I just need to know if you have birthdays, anniversaries, or passings, May or 5 or 14 or 23. Maybe she got booted off. I am not seeing your comment at all, Emily. And I'm so sorry about that, but I definitely feel that around you, sweetie. So there's something to do with May or 5 or 14 or 23. And I just want to let you know I've got that energy around you. I don't know if somebody had lung cancer or a really heavy smoker, but I also feel that around you, sweetie. So I don't know who that is, Emily, for you. But if you're still watching, I'm going to leave that with you and I'm going to go on to someone else because I'm just not seeing your comment. And I've been looking pretty well at all of them. So it's possible that your mom was due to have my mom was due to have a baby in May. Okay, so I understand that, but there's definitely something to do with May. So perhaps if that baby has passed away, it's possible that that's what's around you. But I definitely have that very, very strong feeling, and also something to do with lungs or a very, very heavy smoker, but there's something to do with the lungs. Okay, so I don't know who that would be, but a very strong presence around you, just to let you know. I could see you, honey. I'm here. She says she's so cute. I'm glad. But just to let you know, I get that really strong feeling around you, Emily, and then the May comes through very strongly for you, or the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd. So just to let you know that, okay? Now, guys, just to let you guys know, I keep on hearing an LI female reference, someone that's still alive. So Lorraine, Lucy, Lee's, something like that. But there's a November 4th, 11/4 passing. I think it's November 4th, and it's passing. It's to do with the lungs. So the thing is, if you have that lurking around, or if you know that date, talk to me. Talk to me. Okay, so guys, yay. So Sue Jones, Sue, yay. So Sue, I don't know if you have February or November around you, birthdays, anniversaries, or passings, but I get the feeling right away of somebody who suffered around you and somebody who suffered before their passing. They don't make me feel they suffer anymore. But really, if I had to think about it, I don't think they remember suffering whatsoever. This is somebody that would have been like either in a semi-coma or very drug-induced for 3, maybe 4 days before passing. So just to let you know, Sue, the minute I see pick me, that's what I'm getting. I don't know if there was someone that was disconnected around you. I'm seeing a plug as well. So just to let you know, unless they stop feeding someone or they stop treatment with someone, but I'm seeing a plug as well, Sue. So I don't know if you can validate any of that, but boy, is that ever strong. So there's something to do with that. So I definitely, just to let you know, Sue, I got that strong feeling, and I kept on. That's your dad? Okay, there you are. But yeah, definitely I get too strong of a feeling and having to disconnect or having to unplug. And the thing is, they make me feel that that person was set free. Either that or they stopped treatment or they stopped feeding this person. But anyways, don't worry so much about him. He's fine. He's doing good. I think that you still imagine him suffering somehow. And that, I can't even imagine feeling that way. It must be so hard for you, sweetie. But just to let you know, there's something to do with that. And they do make me feel. Tracy Smith, is it November 4th? Because it has to be the 4th of November, honey. But do you understand, Sue, and letting them go? We set them free when we stop that treatment or we stop something. And people say, well, I killed my mother or I killed my father. You didn't freaking kill them. Nobody kills anybody. We have enough love in our heart to be able to let a person go. I mean, oh my God, that is unconditional love. To love enough to unplug somebody is the hardest thing I know. So the thing is, don't worry about that so much. But I understand, Sue. And I'm really, really happy that you come on here tonight. But I'm glad you went pick me, pick me, pick me. But anyways, I want to go here to Ricardo. And Ricardo, I don't have the card number 17 because my cards are downstairs. And I have to beg Brad to go get them. And I honestly don't know where he is right now. But I'm very sorry to hear about that. At 17, I know is very strong for you. But I'm going to tell you, I feel that your wife is going to recover from this. I don't know if there's problems around the legs or the hip area, but right away I would feel something around that. So I don't know why. Now, I don't know if there's August around you or 8 or 17 or 26. And I don't know if 17 is like a favorite number for you, Ricardo. But the thing is, they do make me feel that things are going to improve around you. And sometimes, um, sometimes it's, how would I say it? And it's not to be disrespectful, but sometimes they slow us down in really strange ways. So I don't know if your wife was doing way too much or just being too busy. And I'm very sorry to hear about that. And I'm going to send her a lot of love. And everybody here, please send her some hearts, some love. But I feel like things are going to get much, much better for you. And so we're all going to send her some really good energy, Ricardo. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And, but I really do feel better energy coming around you. Now, I don't know if you had somebody that had a bowel problem as well or something to do with the bowels. But the thing is, someone seems to be coming through with that. And so I don't know if that's connected to you or your wife's side, but just to let you know that I feel that. So I don't know who that would be for you, Ricardo, but lots of love coming through for you. And I think that your wife is very protected. I think someone's watching over her. And I want to thank you so much for being here today. So I'm so sorry to hear about that, but better things are coming. And next time I will pick card number 17 for you because you're so amazing and supportive. And I want to thank you for that as well. So guys, I only have one person in the green room. So if you want to, let me see, if you want to come and join me, all you need is a headset or some earbuds, and you just need a camera. And Kim, I don't know if Kim's there. She's sitting outside because I can see her porch. I have no idea where this lady's from, but let's go find out. Okay. So we're going to try this. Hi, Kim.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
It worked, eh?
Yes.
Are you freaking out?
Yes.
Well, don't freak out. It's just me. Where are you from, sweetie?
North Bay area.
Are you? Do you have
Yeah.
February or November around you, honey?
February.
Yeah. What is that? Like right away, that stands out, number 2.
My mom's birthday was in February.
Yeah. Because I think your mom's around you, sweetie. Because right away I see the number 2 or February. And the reason I said November is November's the 11th month, but 1 plus 1 for me is 2. So I don't know if they're always telling me February or November, but whoever's talking to me has got a connection to February or November. Okay.
Okay.
And who's in June or the 6th or the 15th or the 24th?
The
And if
24th.
the 24th, who is that?
That's her birthday.
That's her, right? Yeah. Because if it's not June, it's the 6th, the 15th, or the 24th that she talks about, because those are numbers that equal 6. So
Right.
is she February 24th? Look what I had. I put a little heart and I encircled the 24. You know what I mean? But there's something to do with that. But that's your mama, honey.
Okay.
She's around you all the time. She never shuts up. She talks a lot, your mom.
Yes, she does.
You freaking right she does. Okay? Who's la twin?
Pardon me?
Who's la twin? The
Well,
twin or la twin? La twin?
I think that would be me.
Why are they calling you Tutun or la twin?
I don't know. Like, I know my aunt used to call me that.
Yeah, so she's
Yeah.
here too. Because someone's calling you twin or Tutun.
Yeah. I'm not sure. No.
She's passed away, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grandma? Oh,
Is
yeah, my
someone
grandma.
calling you Tutun or la twin?
No, this is my grandma, mom's mom.
Okay.
She used to too.
Okay. But there's definitely someone coming through that's calling you that. Okay. Now, who had their foot amputated or their leg amputated? Or had the circulation problem in the one leg really bad?
My grandma?
There's someone that had a really shitty leg. I see it.
I have my best friend's grandma did.
Yeah. Did she amputate the foot or from the knee down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, for me, someone's coming through like that, very strong around you. Okay. And did
Okay.
somebody live by a bowling alley or by a post office? They're talking about someone who used to live there. Who lived by the post office? Or
I it doesn't come to me.
did somebody work in a post office or in a bowling alley then? Because someone's talking about either one. It's one or the other for me. It's just the way I'm seeing it.
No.
You're not getting that?
No.
I'm
Not
getting that. Okay, but
yeah.
that's okay. Food for thought, write it down or keep note of it. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Now, what happened to your mom? She won't tell me how she died. She's just giving me her date of birth.
Mom passed away in her sleep.
So she just died very quickly.
Yes.
I'm happy with that. Who were the back to back passings in your family?
Pardon me?
Who died back to back in your family? Someone died and then someone died like 3-4 months later? Because they're
Yeah.
talking about that. Who is that?
My husband and my dad.
Okay, so they're here too.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah. But they died just a few months in between each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really sucks for you.
It did.
Yeah. I can't even imagine going through 2 passings like that in such a short time. So my heart's going out to you, honey, but they're around you all the time. Okay. Now, who just had the birthday?
A friend of ours.
Yeah. So there was a big celebration with cake?
Well, we went out for supper and well, I did get him cheesecake. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
did, because they're showing freaking cake, but they make you feel there's celebrations with cake. Okay. So you had company, honey. Okay.
They were with me.
Oh, yeah. Who had the appointment at 2 o'clock? Oh, 2 o'clock.
Par-
The big
par-
appointment at 2. There's an appointment at 2?
No, that doesn't.
Last week or the week before or in the next 2 weeks? There's an appointment at 2. Yay.
Yay, yay.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
not too sure.
Well, the thing is, they make me feel that they're around that too. So there's an appointment at
It
2
could be an
o'clock.
appointment that I have coming up. I'm not quite sure when I go to my next doctor's appointment.
Come with me to the dentist at 2 on Thursday?
It's if not, it's 2. Like it could be Tuesday or Thursday, but I think it's 2 o'clock. That's what they make me feel. But
Okay.
anyways, so your husband's around you quite a bit. Are you still getting up at around 4:30, 4:45?
I wake up at that time usually
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. And then 2 mornings in a row you slept in?
Yep.
You
Honestly.
did. Yeah. And it's like you never sleep in like that. So it makes
No.
me feel you slept in like 2 days in a row.
That was my weekend.
Yeah.
I did sleep in.
No, for 2 whole days. He goes, oh my God, it's about freaking time. Okay. Was there a
Yeah.
problem with the water dripping or something? I hear it.
No, I'm outside.
No, inside. Do you have like a freaking tap that's dripping or something?
No, the sink's leaking.
It's driving me
Well,
nuts.
where I'm staying right now, we are having problems with the sink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because he says it's driving him batty. It's driving me crazy. I can hear it. Tink, tink,
Yeah,
That is so true.
tink,
and that would be my husband most likely.
tink. It's like freaking Chinese torture. Turn that damn thing off. It's like you better put a cloth at the bottom of the sink because it's driving me nuts.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Anyways, who had the van?
Oh, what kind of van? Like
It looks green or blue.
I had a blue van.
That's you. Okay. So there's 3 spirits that come around you all the time. There's the 3 that you talk to the most. Okay. So I don't know, but it looks like 2 females and a male to me. Okay. And they make me feel that you ask them for favors. So you've got 3 go-to kind of spirits. Okay. So you must like talk to 3 of them. But anyways, they do make me feel that recently you asked for a favor and you're going to get your favor. Okay. But you have to be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Okay.
Okay. The crab, shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay.
What? The crab?
Yeah, the crab. Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know who the hell is crabby around you, but it's almost like I'm hearing that inside my head. It's like you're telling someone to shut up.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like I don't want to hear that person talking. It's like shut up, shut up, shut up. So there's someone around you. They make me feel that you really don't have time for, or that you really don't want to hear anymore. Do you understand that? Yeah. I think
Yeah.
you know what the hell
I-
I'm talking about. You do.
I do.
Yes, you do. Okay. They're all laughing their asses off, honey. So
Okay.
you have to follow your own advice, but you're not. You still listen to it.
Correct.
Oh, yes, you are. Okay.
That's so true.
It's freaking true. Your husband's laughing. But anyways, who had the lung problem?
My dad.
That's your dad, eh? Holy shit, was he sick, your dad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then who got the left shoulder problem or problem in the back upper on the left? My back is killing me there.
I don't know. It could have been there. Mom's stroke could have hurt her. I don't know.
Right here, sweetie. A little bit lower than my fingers, but my back's freaking killing me right there. Left side.
On the left side.
Yep. So someone complained about that before dying. It's just the way I'm seeing it. Someone also talks about dying at either 6:45 or 6:45 or something like that. 6:45. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Or there's a call at 6:45.
Would it be in the morning?
But there's
Is
something.
is it the morning or the at night or
I don't know.
6:45?
It looks like 6:45. Unless I turn that around, it could be 5 or 10 after 3. Or no, not. Hang on.
Has to be mom. 'Cause it was in-
Yeah, 3 o'clock, maybe 5 after 3, 10 after 3. If it's not 1:45.
So that's the pain or
No, that's not the
something
pain.
else?
It's something else. I keep on seeing that too. Okay.
Wow.
I'm just
okay.
trying to tell you everything because I don't know you from a hole in the ground. You showed up on my screen, so I came to get you. But your
Well, I
mom never
thank
talks
you.
a lot. Yeah, your mama talks a lot. So February 24th, eh?
Yes.
Yeah. And who's in September then?
I don't have anybody in September.
Oh, sorry, October. It's October or January. I just been corrected. Or the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th. There's something.
January 19th.
Yeah. Who is that?
My husband.
Yeah. So that's your hubby. Yeah. I know,
Wow.
eh? Isn't
So
that
they're all
amazing?
there.
They're all freaking
They're all
there.
together.
They're having fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. You worry way too much about them. You're all going to see them. You got a long life. Okay. I don't know if you were supposed to start walking or do something like that, but they make me feel you didn't start.
No, I didn't start, but I'm supposed to. Yes.
Yeah. Your husband says. He hasn't changed.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh wow.
That's okay. You can kick it when you get there. You'll never catch him, though. He flies a lot faster than you ever will, he says. He's really happy, sweetie. What happened to your husband?
He had a heart attack.
Okay, so that's January 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th? Or October? Yeah.
January 19th.
Yeah. That's a 1-1 for me.
Yes.
When you see 1-1-1s, guess who's showing up?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you popped on.
Okay, thank you.
Well, take care.
You too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Kim. And that's how it works. You just let me pick on you because the thing is, if you let me pick on you, then I can kind of feel them a lot more. But Kim's amazing. I hope she enjoyed her message. I could see her back there. I think she's pretty happy. I've got another girl here. I think I'm going to go get in a second. But before I do, I want to take your questions. So please, guys, if you are just joining me, My name is Jay Lane. I'm a psychic medium. I can read at a distance. Doesn't matter where you are. You could be in Japan. You could be in Australia. You could be in the UK. You could be anywhere you want to be. And I can pick stuff up. Sometimes I don't pick up anything. And if I don't, I'll tell you, because why tell you a bunch of crap, right? That's the way it is. But guys, please, I'd be so freaking happy if you could share this post. And just to let you know, there's a couple of things going on with me. For those of you asking, I'm doing a Trusting Your Intuition. And it's a course, it's a workshop actually here in Sudbury. Kind of excited about it. On September 23rd at the Lexington Hotel. And if you're looking for some tickets to that, they are 75 plus HST, just to let you know that this is a course on how to trust your intuition, how to really, really kind of trust that gut feeling that you have. And then I have an evening with medium Jay Lane. I'm so excited about that. That is going to be also at the Lexington, October 27th, but that's a show. And it's around Halloween time. So I'm kind of excited about that because I love that spirit time of the year. So it's going to be lots of fun. And if you guys are looking for some information or tickets or whatever, just go and visit my website at mediumjlane.com, and that's it. Or if you want to learn more about me, all those good things. And guys, I am also Tim Ince. Wake up. Hello. I'm just letting you know and that I'm going to be out there. And I've been getting tons of emails, but you know what? I think just a couple of people have booked. So just to let you know that I'm leaving it there for another week, but I am coming out to Timmins August 7th, 8th, and 9th. And if no one books by the end of next week, I'm just going to make it a holiday, and it's going to be amazing. So I'm kind of excited because I want to go see my friends. But guys, I am taking readings, very limited spots in Timmins. Again, you could book at mediumjlane.com. So that is what's going on. So now I'm going to be taking your questions. And if you would like for me to answer some of your questions, please share this post, and that's all you have to do. So here we go. I'm going to go and get with the times here and refresh all of these comments here. So Shannon, if you want to come on live, you certainly can. Just copy that link, go onto a Chrome browser, make sure you have a headset or some earbuds, and I would love to speak with you as well. So you never know. So here we go. When am I coming to Florida? Hopefully soon, because I want to go visit my friend out there. And so if I do go, I'm going to be posting for readings. I'm kind of excited about actually going to Florida. So I'm hoping within the next 3 to 4 months, I will be out there. So yay. Let me see. So Debbie Prosser, thought my mom came to me before I had my first child to reassure me everything would be okay. Did she come? And you know what, Debbie, I do believe that spirits are with us in our most extreme time of need. So if my father was passed away and I'm having children, and that's happened to me before, my father, I felt his energy around me. And so just to let you know that, you know, if you are having children, if you're going through certain life experiences, your loved ones know exactly what you're going through. So just to let you know that, she would definitely be around. So what about Toronto? I want to come to Toronto so freaking bad. And I was thinking of doing some shows out in Mississauga and actually more intimate venues. So keep on watching my website at Medium J Lane, because I am going to be posting very, very shortly for Toronto, Hamilton, and Niagara Falls. So just to let you know, I'm coming out. I can't freaking wait. So let me see. I'm going to go pick someone else here. Stuck in a rut. Lance, you know what? The thing is, I think that we get stuck if we believe that we're really there. But I see some really good things coming up for you. I don't know if you have October or December around you, or if there's October, November, December, but they make me feel really good, particularly at the end of this year, starting in October. So I don't know if things are changing or your energy levels are changing, but they make me feel that there's a lot better energy coming around you. I don't know if there's also the 9th around you, or the 18th or the 27th of any month. I'm not sure what that is, but I just just saw a great big number 9. So the thing is, if it's not September 9, 18, or 27 connection coming through for you, Lance. So just to let you know that. But I want to thank you so much for asking, a question. Let me see here. Courtney, Lindiga, are there any spirits in my apartment? I'm going to tell you, we are surrounded by 300 to 500 spirits a day. Shocking. Oh my God, right? Could you imagine if you had to feel them all? I feel a lot of that stuff. But if you go into a mall, every person has at least 3 attachments to them. And if you're around 100 people, you got 300 freaking attachments minimum. Okay. So I would think that you have spirits around you or around your apartment, but it doesn't mean that they're attached there. And it doesn't mean that you're being haunted. I mean, I think about 10 minutes ago, I had spirits in this room, but it doesn't mean that they're doing anything. It's just I feel them. And just like Kim's mom, Kim's husband, Kim's dad, I'm feeling all of those energies, but those are around me and her at the same time. Spirit has the ability to split itself up in little bitty pieces, just like a sunshine. So if you think of the sunshine here, I'm in Sudbury and you're in Toronto, let's say, that sunshine is good. Those rays are going to affect you just as much as they are me. That sunshine's there for everybody, but there's only one sunshine. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. But don't worry about it. If you feel that there's stuff going down, just all you really have to do is I got my little smudgy kit here, and I sometimes just use some of these. I love this Flora agrababis, my favorite. I use Palo Santo wood, which is a wood from cypress tree in, I believe, Peru. I'm not sure. Or I use this, I love sage. This is sage and lavender, and I absolutely love it. And I use this to smudge my area. I also have a liquid smudge that I use after my clients leave so that I don't offend anybody with smoke. So just to let you know that. And kind of interesting, huh? But just to let you know, smudge. I say to get rid of something really good, you got to do it 7 days in a row. Start from the basement, work your way up, do every freaking little corner, seal your doors, and tell them to get out. That's it. That's what I do. And it works every time for me. So just to let you know. Now I have Tiffany Ann here, so I got to put my headset on. And I don't know where Tiffany's from, but I'm going to go get her right now. Hang on. So yay. So there she is. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, and I don't hear you. So we're going to turn up the volume.
Can you hear me now?
I can, yes.
I think I have to take these off then.
What's that accent from, girl?
I'm from Long Island, New York.
You're a New Yorker?
Yes, a New Yorker.
I love a New Yorker. Oh, what a cute little baby. Oh my God, hi. Oh my goodness. So how's this New Yorker doing over there?
Okay. Been under a little bit of stress the last couple of months. So that's what I was kind of looking for, a little bit of guidance in.
Okay. Can I ask you something really silly? Mm-hmm. Has anyone had spaghetti around you just in the last 2 or 3 days, or pasta?
Yes.
Yeah. When did you have that? Just day before yesterday? Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. So you definitely have 3 spirits around you. Can I ask you another question? Do you have April around you, or the 4th, or the 13th, or the 22nd, or the 31st of any month?
April.
Yeah. Who's in April?
My other son, who's not home right now.
Okay. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Is there August or December as well?
Yes. December is my husband.
And August, or 8, 17, or 26?
August is my brother, my youngest.
Perfect. Okay. And can I ask, is there a passing in March?
Don't hit me.
Or on the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure, right?
Recently, a lot of passings, but I'm not sure.
But they talk about somebody that had cancer twice, or two bouts of cancer. So, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's really strong around you. Things are going to get better for you, honey. But I think you need to believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think somehow you kind of convinced yourself the shit cloud's going to stay there, and it's not. It's not. Someone's pissing you off too. So someone pissing you off at work?
Yes, actually today I
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyways, they just make me feel, Jesus, make it right. Well, anyways, it's just, I don't want to swear in front of the kids because I'm so freaking Canadian. It's not funny. But at the end of the day, I see you doing a lot better. Now, I don't know what kind of work you're doing, but they make me feel that there's a focus to move ahead for you. And they
Okay.
also make me feel that either your job description or something changes. So for me, when I see something like that change, it's usually a little bit better money or a little bit of a better job. So they do make me feel that, but you're chicken a little bit. So it's almost like I don't want to do it or I don't want to apply right away.
You
And I
sound
don't
like
know-
my husband.
yeah. But it's almost like I'm afraid. And what if that doesn't work out? What if this? What if that? But that for me is fear because they make you feel you're freaking smarty pants. Okay. And when you're smarty pants, you pretty well have anything you want, you know. And were you kind of pissed off because you gained some weight? I hate to say it. Don't get mad at me.
No, yes, I actually had. I've always been in great shape, and then I found out I had a nodule on my thyroid. They thought it was cancer. They removed half my thyroid. Turned out it's not cancer. So,
no, but for some reason you're pissed off about gaining this weight.
yes.
Yeah. Did you take some of that off yet?
We've been I've just been put on medication and things
Perfect.
like that.
So give yourself some time, okay? Because I don't think you're quite ready, but you're going to see some improvements there.
Okay.
You don't believe it. There we go again. So you don't believe that.
Yeah, no.
You don't. Jeez. Okay. So I'm going to have to bring you to Canada and show you the Canadian one. But at the end of the day, I think you got really great things coming. Okay. Now, they just make me feel that the irritant at work, don't worry about that for now. Okay. In one year, out the next, don't worry about it. Drama plus you win the Academy Award. Here you go. Thank you very much. Have a nice life. Okay. So I would just ignore that because for me, that's infantile or childish. You know what I mean? Just the way they're acting to make me feel that. My sister is harassing me on the phone. So I'm just going to turn over my phone because otherwise it drives me nuts. But for me, I just get the feeling that things are going to get a little bit better, especially into the new year. I think things are going to change quite nicely for you, but they make me feel that that change is imminent, especially February, March, around there. Okay. And I don't need cards for that because you got two yakkers very clearly. Okay. Who died in an accident, like a car accident? Very sudden passing. Almost feels like maybe the late 90s, early 2000s.
It wasn't, there was an accident. It wasn't a car accident.
What it's an accident though. It's an accidental passing.
It wasn't his fault, but I don't know if that's what you're referring to.
What happened to him?
He was murdered. He was gay and killed in a gay bashing, and it was very sudden. And it was
very sudden.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry to hear that. But that's okay. The person who commits the murder trades off souls. So your uncle would have gone straight through to the other side, and the person who committed the murder is going to have to stay grounded once they die to step in everybody's shoes that they had this effect on. So it sucks to be them. You know what I mean? It's really sad that people are really quite uneducated when it comes to that. Because really, it doesn't matter about sexuality. We're all going to the same place, whether you're gay or straight or whatever. Even different colored people. I'm pink. Doesn't matter. Who cares? You know what I mean? So, we're all going to the same place. Energy is energy. And we separate ourselves in little bitty pieces to bring ourselves here. So we're judging each other, really, when we talk about it. So I'm so sorry to hear that. So that was the late 90s?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's him coming through. But I feel really great about him. So that's really awesome. Did you have a miscarriage, your second one?
I didn't have a miscarriage, no.
Okay. Okay, because they make me feel there's something to do with someone losing a second child or the second time around. So they make me feel that's already happened. So I don't know who that is for you.
Okay. I know my mom had a miscarriage. But she's still here. I don't know.
Yeah, but did she miscarry the second one?
She miscarried, yes, because it would be the one after me. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So that's around you too, honey. Yeah. Well, it's the second one in. So it would be the second pregnancy. So I thought maybe it was you, but if it's your mom that miscarried the second, that baby's around you. So I would think that's male.
Okay.
But anyways, did you have a question for me other than that? Because I think you got great things coming.
Thank you. My only thing was, but you kind of did help, is we've been just having some stuff going on with our living situation now, stuff that we didn't know about that now we have to deal with, and just kind of want to know.
I think you're going to be okay. Change is imminent for you. But sometimes, as terrible and shitty as we feel sometimes about change, sometimes it's that change that we need to change perspective around us because someone's really watching over you. So I don't think, like, sometimes we think the worst. It's like when I quit my job. I quit my job to do this, but I quit under duress. I really did, because I was going through a lot of problems at work. But the thing is, instead of just saying, poor, pitiful me, I thought to myself, you know what, there's a reason why I'm following my heart and just decide to quit my job. And it's not because I hated everybody. It was just a lot of difficulties for me to work, especially like this. It's hard, especially when people come in your cubicle every day and ask you 100 questions, and you don't want to do that. You want to work, right? you know, because you don't want to bring your work and your private life into your business. But at the end of the day, it was the best thing that ever happened to me, because it was freeing for me. And I started doing this, and trust me, it was difficult to get started, but it wasn't long before it was like a grass fire. So just look at that as a new adventure, and don't have any fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real, preconceived things, thoughts of things that haven't even happened yet. And we're giving it that energy. And when you give it that energy, you're manifesting it. So don't do that. Think of what you want instead. I think you've got good things coming. And I think that you think that this is a shit show, but honestly, October, November, and going, especially into the new year, you got much better things coming. So don't sweat it. Someone's watching over you. Answers will come to you and things will work out just fine. But please, I'd love, and I don't know who you are, Tiffany, all I see is your first name. But at the end of the day, if you could just write to me and let me know how it works out. I'd love to hear follow up from you.
I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. You have a beautiful day, and thanks for joining me all the way to New York.
Thank you.
Bye, sweetie.
All right, bye.
I love accents. Everybody says I have an accent. I don't think I have an accent. Isn't that funny? We got a couple more minutes. I want to go pick out some more people because there's nobody else, I don't think anyways, that has joined back there. Still have Kim watching. Hi, Kim. She's still back there. And Kim, if you want to stay on after, I'd love to chat with you for another second. But let me see. Okay, so, oops, so sorry. I wanted to go pick out somebody else. My apologies, Monique. Let me see. Anything good's you got really good things coming around, Monique, but your mom's always around you. I feel really good energy around you. I don't know about a move, though. I'm not sure. I'm not hearing that, but it doesn't mean that that's not going to happen. So just to let you know that, Monique, but you've got good things coming, sweetie, so I'm not too worried. Bob is here. Bob is here. Bob says hi to his family. He's pointing to February or November for birthdays, anniversaries, or passings. Makes me feel either responsible for his own demise or accidental passing, maybe drinking and driving, that kind of thing. But I have a big hello from Bob or Rob. So just to let you know, if you're joining us and you have a Bob or a Rob that passed away very, very quickly, it's a number of years ago. And if you're connected to February or November, birthdays, anniversaries, passings, definitely he is the guy. So Jojo, help my fiance, knew he's going to leave his body now. Loved one is saying the same help. So the thing is, when people start to talk about suicide, it's because they're much more serious about it. If people have started talking about, I'm going to die, this is how I'm going to do it. I looked at the internet. Listen, you guys have to listen. So I'm going to tell you, Jojo, I'm very sorry that this is happening, but I would take this fairly seriously. The thing is, when someone is a danger to themselves or to others, and I don't know where you live, but we have what's called a mental health act, where you can place somebody, against their will because they're a harm to themselves or others, you can place them in a safe place under medical care. And I don't know how it works, but some instances it's 24 hours, some instances it's longer. But the thing is, definitely people need to know about that. So if someone is talking about death and they want to die, you need to start telling people. And it's not that you're gossiping. This person needs help. This person is reaching out and asking for help. So it's got to be some kind of intervention. Okay. So definitely that needs to happen. The second thing that I would say is not to make it a secret. And of course, you know, like I say, let them know that you understand that. Let them know that you're very concerned and that you want to help them and that you're hearing what they have to say. And some people say, oh, that person's crying wolf. I'm telling you, sometimes it takes 1, 2, 3 attempts before something happens, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to die or do something. Now, Jojo, I wouldn't be able to predict the death because it's not my being to do that. I'm just using purely common sense here because of the work I do and because I hear it almost every single day. And I have a lot of people that come to see me that tell me how they want to die and how it's not wonderful here. I actually have people writing to me telling me that they had terrible near-death experiences and that they're kind of upset because I tell them the other side is nice. But it all depends on how we choose to die. But the thing is, all you can really do is to take action on that and to create some kind of plan so that you can intervene and get this person the help that they need. And this goes for anybody out there. The minute someone says, I want to die, I want to commit suicide, this is how I want to die, or I've tried this, I would take that seriously. Even if you think they're crying wolf, the thing is, life is precious. And when people are talking about wanting to die, it's usually because they mean it. So be careful out there. There's a lot of stuff like that. So let me see. So my name is Lynn, and November 4th is my father-in-law's birthday. He passed away in 2000. You asked that question earlier. Do you, Lynn, and I'm so happy that you wrote in. I honestly thought it was a November 4th passing. But if he passed on November 4th, it's very possible. L.I. is definitely a name. And L.I., so Louise, Lorraine, that kind of thing. I needed to know if that was around the lungs or if somebody died as a result of lungs. So just to let you know that, Lynn Bergeron. So just to let you know, I think my dog's having a dream. So if you hear any little woof woof in the background, you'll understand. So Lynn, you asked me that question when I first came on. It spooked me. I understand that. But Lynn, I just need to know there's definitely a message here for somebody. And I need to know if there was something to do with end life. Lungs is the way I was seeing it. Or lungs filling out with fluid or lung disease of some kind. So Lynn, I don't know if you're still here, but that would be so important because I honestly felt that that was a November 4th passing. But November 4th, definitely. So, Carter, stop that baby bear. Okay, so let me see. No, I know, Bailey. I know it was an accident. It could have been, but the thing is, they make me feel responsible somehow. So I don't know if that person would have like retaliated or been rude or felt like they were responsible for, you know, getting beaten. It's terrible to say that, but sometimes they'll come through like that. So just to let you know that, Bailey. But Lynn, let me see. Heart attacks? Okay. Because they're just showing here, and I thought maybe lungs or difficulty with breathing, but they definitely accentuate lung area, circulation problems, but definitely lung area. So I don't know if it's for you, sweetie, but I had a really strong feeling of that when you first come in, and I was hoping that you would have come to me a little bit sooner, but I just feel that there was some issues around the family around that. And if this is for you, there's two people either not talking to each other or there's trust between two people. Not necessarily a couple. It could be even brother, sister, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, that kind of thing. But they make me feel it's just totally lung cancer for your grandmother. Okay. But definitely, I don't know if that's what I was feeling, but definitely November 4th, lungs and something to do with an LI name connection who's still here. So just to let you know that. Oh my goodness, I wish I could answer everybody's questions. There's just so many people coming on, and I just love you guys so much. Just amazing. You have no idea. And please share this post with absolutely everyone you know. But just to let you know, Lynn, that's what I was getting. And just like two people arguing or two people not getting along and really pointless. So I don't know if you understand that unless it was something from the past, but they just make me feel that they recognize that, and it's just really such a waste of time. Otherwise, I feel really good around you. I think there's good news in about 2 to 3 months around you. They make me feel a little bit of relief, financially speaking. So I feel pretty good about that. So you guys are just amazing, and I thank you so much. I don't know if there's anyone else that's joined me here, but you guys are just so awesome. Denise, there's so many, wow, brother, sister arguing. So you understand that, Lynn? Because they make me feel like brother, sister, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, somebody have been arguing. It's just pointless. What a waste of time, they tell me. So for me, I don't know, but they just make me feel that really needs to stop. So I don't know if you could send this video to your loved ones, but at the end of the day, they just make me feel that. I wish I could answer all your questions. Oh my goodness. But guys, I might even do this again next week. Just get random guests on just to talk to everybody to see, you know. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming on here. If you guys are not aware, just to let you know, I have what's called myinfinityfamily.com, where I have Just Ask Jay and your message from spirits, absolutely free to join. I do go pick people to do videos for. So when you're seeing the videos, you know, on Facebook of me doing a video for someone through Just Ask Jay or your message from spirit, it's because I'm picking exclusively members from my Infinity family. So guys, just to let you know, if you haven't joined, you might want to check out My Infinity Family. I'm just trying to get you the link here. There you go. So just join at myinfinityfamily.com. Other than that, I'm coming to Timmins, guys. August 7th, 8th, 9th. If you're looking for one-on-one session, then you're going to want to book. Trusting Your Intuition on September 23rd. So excited about that here in Sudbury. And an evening with Medium J. That's me, October 27th. Keep on looking online for my schedule for the fall. I'm coming down south. And maybe in Ottawa in the new year. Guys, I love you so much. Beautiful day. Thank you for sharing. And until next Tuesday, we'll see you really soon. Bye-bye.